been busting ass. It's been a long week.
Oh.
Jim passed his CISSP exam.
Big test.
But this weekend we're going to do a little bit of exploring and go check out the Montana ice caves.
Yeah, the big ice caves up in the Pryor Mountains.
So,
Yeah.
this is where we're headed. From Billings down here into the Pryors.
Just go kind of check out this spring and sweat lodge. I'm curious to see that.
Let's go do that.
Yeah. Awesome.
We're at Chief Plenty-Coups State Park, and there's this cool cabin. And
Want to hear the greeting?
Wat je wat gauw willen doen. Je wordt zeker kijk. Wat 6 ballen acht dagen willen doen. Kaha.
so there's a little medicine trail that takes you along the river and shows medicinal uses of plants that the Crow would use around here. And so I think that might be kind of cool to check out. But check out this cabin.
It's his store account. He didn't know how to write, so he used pictures, like from one.
So there's an example of a kind of a small sweat lodge. They're saying that only certain people have the right to build a sweat lodge or to conduct a sweat lodge ceremony. It's passed down. I think it would be awesome to do that sometime.
Sweat lodge?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
We don't have to go the whole way. I'm just kind of curious if they've got things labeled and...
I bet that's why they put the disclaimer up there. Because it says medicine.
So did we mention we were going to do a little bit of exploring? It's just kind of how we do things.
Always.
Learn.
Stop. It's all about the journey, not about the destination. So whatever's between here and there is fair game, as far as I'm concerned. No, pretty cool little spot. Would have never even guessed. It is that something like that this nice exists out here in the middle of nowhere.
We're gonna skip doing the whole walk today though, because it's 3/4 of a mile and we want to get down to the ice caves. And
Ice cave. They said that even after he built this big old log cabin house that he had, that he spent a majority of his time in teepee outside because it was cooler in the summer. I mean, feel how much cooler
oh
it
my
is
god,
in
yeah,
here.
no, this is really nice
And
actually.
you can roll up the sides, the breeze coming in
coming up
underneath.
through the underneath,
Yeah.
through the edge.
And it's a hot day today, so it's going to end up being like 90-something degrees. I would totally chill out here instead of in a big,
Right.
you know, hot, muggy, freaking log cabin.
Right.
Oh. Cool stop. Nice opportunity to just kind of experience something a little bit different.
Mm-hmm. They're boopers. Come here. Oh, like no, just go straight for the belly. You're a nice dog. Come on. A little bit of a belly scratch. Oh, yes. You looked kind of intimidating at first, but now I'm not so sure. Is it open?
Supposed to be.
10 a.m.
Oh, so we're probably a little
We're probably early. We got out early this morning. All right, though, we hit the road early this morning, so the museum's not quite open yet. So we're gonna head on down the road to the next place.
Big animals up here. Antelope? Those are big antelope.
Oh, I didn't cross the road.
What's up, buddy? Mer.
So we're out on Pryor Gap Road in central Montana. We're actually on our way to go explore the ice caves, and thought that we would just take a little quick stop and do a little bit of a medicinal plant walk. And so we're seeing all kinds of cool stuff out here, and let's check some of it out. What we read about this drive is that you need to have a high clearance vehicle to go. I'm pretty sure it's this way, and so I'm actually really curious how bad the road is going to get. So we're doing a little bit of a time lapse, and then maybe can inform you guys about whether this is the way to go or not.
Nasty, muddy ruts in the low end, like where we're at right now, which is, I mean, we just passed a couple of really nasty spots, but just right after the pavement ends out here, and I'm curious to see how much better it gets, or worse it gets as we get a little higher. We'll see.
Cool drive though.
Yeah, very pretty.
So we've gone the way that Google told us to go. And the road supposedly goes that way. We're trying to figure out where we're supposed to go. Sometimes Google doesn't do so great in rural Montana. Gotta warn ya. See that road it's saying? There's actually no road there, so.
Do you see a road up
What
there?
the hell? This is what exploration is all about.
I'm going for high, baby. So yeah, evidently if you want to come out this direction, you definitely need something with some high clearance, and looks like probably preferably a four-wheel drive. I think we'll get away with it today just because it's so dry, but man, yeah, you could really get stuck quick and easy out here. Looks like the road washed out at some point, and right there where we were supposed to go straight, there's a bunch of culverts sitting there, but there's no road. And so just sort of followed my gut, took us through the creek bed and coming back out and around. So I think we might actually be hitting the road. So, but we'll see. You want to zag right or zag left? I'm thinking right looks prettier. I'm thinking right.
Yeah, because that's the
They
road
both
that we're
come
trying
together.
to meet up with. Right up
This
there.
one just looks ruddier and nastier. This one looks like a little bit of a shortcut. I think this is probably the original road over here at the base of that cliff.
Yeah, Google shows it coming right around that base of those rocks right there from back that way. So this is where we're at, this road that came up and around, and then there was that little homestead right there. And the road apparently is gone from about right here to up here, and so you have to actually go off this way.
And you can
and
kind
up
of see
in
that
here.
with 2-track where we're coming in on right there. And then come back around.
We might make it to the ice caves eventually, but man, just the wildflowers are going nuts out here, and we keep seeing all these really cool flowers that we've never seen before. It's like this maroon looking thing. Check it out. We're about 6 miles from the ice caves now. We've really been kind of dilly-dallying and taking our time.
Part of it's the roads, but then part of it's all these flowers. Ooh, pretty flower.
Squirrel!
Stop and check it
Squirrel!
out. Just these upper meadows up here are just, man. It's an amazing drive. Really nice. Actually, a really nice road at this point. So as soon as we hit the National Forest, Custer National Forest, it turned really nice.
So we've made it up to the big ice caves. Now we're gonna hike down there and see what we've got. Oh my gosh, look at these flowers. That's awesome. So my other battery died, so we're hand holding it now.
Big ice cave, man. It is so cool down here, literally and figuratively. Like, just huge lake of ice in this cave, and the temperature difference is just amazing. It's like, it's refreshing. It's 90-something degrees outside today, and man, I'm getting goosebumps just
It is
standing here,
chilly,
and we're
yeah.
not all the
But
way
it feels
down where it's
good.
coldest.
It feels really good.
No, it really does.
It just stays so cold down here because it's so far in the ground and all the cold air sinks. It's 90 degrees outside today, and you can definitely hear the dripping. Sounds a little bit wet down there, but you can definitely see the ice. Look at that. That's awesome. So worth the drive?
Worth the drive to the Big Ice Cave in the Pryor Mountains. Definitely 2 thumbs up.
It took us about 4 hours from Billings to here, but driving super slow and lots of stops along the way just to have fun and enjoy the day. So that's part of it, right?
We took the back way in, so
But I think that we should find a different way on the way out.
yeah,
and see
come
if we-
out on the Bighorn River and
Yeah. But thanks for coming along. This has been a fun trip, and I hope you found it interesting and helpful. If you did, give us a like the video, and if you really liked it, go ahead and subscribe. We're going to bring a lot more of Montana to you guys this summer before we leave for the winter, because we're not spending another winter in Montana.
amen to that. See you guys next time. No, I love this ice cave. Like, I've been to Mammoth Caves, like down and they're always really cool. And I think the caves in Belize were really cool as well. But I've never been to a cave that actually had ice in it and that maintains ice, an ice lake, like throughout the hottest points of the summer.
Back to the truck. It's going to be a little bit of a hot walk, but it's a short walk, so we're good. Cool trip. We found a shady picnic table. We're gonna have our lunch. Good spot.
If we work this right, we might get lunch and dinner. Dinner by the Bighorn River and lunch at the ice cave. That's cool.